That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Warren. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Danny.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Connor Hayward taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. This is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Irving. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Here's 2nd down.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Obviously a big 1st down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they've got to continue to move quickly.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Being chased out, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Now Mayfield.
And this is caught by Evans. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. Here's Baker.
And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Forced out to his left.
And Mayfield will have a 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Mayfield to throw.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Now 2nd and 4. Mayfield.
Throw left side complete. That's Evans.
And Evans will have a Bucs 1st down as the tackle is made at the 28-yard line.
Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. 4 seconds to go. This would send us to overtime. And his kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
So the Bucs going to have a chance to go down and win it. They'll get the ball first here in overtime.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Mayfield's throw on target to Godwin here.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Baker going to give it to Irving.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Mayfield to throw it. Oh, and it's intercepted.
And the Steelers are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Boy, that's a tough one right there, CD. They fought back to tie it, to send it to overtime, had all the momentum, and then that interception.
That fighting spirit, those fighting plays that got them back into it, maybe a little too aggressive there, throwing the interception, and now they've opened the door to get beat by a field goal coming back the other way.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Let's go, D, let's go. Let's get there.
Harris. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
They're running it. Back to
They run again with Harris.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs' 40-yard line.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
52 right here. 52. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. You're Mike 52, Mike 52.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You ain't got nothing. 52's the mic right here, right? 52's the mic. Watch your slack, watch your slack. Watch your slack.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Second and 6.
52's the mic. Switch up. Mike 52.
Now Harris. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a 1st.
Mike 52. Mike 52. Who that? Kill.
They give it off here to the tight end. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that 1st down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo sack. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Steelers have